So you've got two in line on the right side of the, 2 inches from the spine on the right, one above the other, for the red electrodes, and the black electrode on your fat on the side of your body here. Okay, we're just going to see the effect of this has, the effect of posture on the strain on your back. So I'm going to start with this shoulders back, straight up position with relatively good posture. You can hear it's not sounding off very much. I'm going to relax my shoulders like I'm tired. I'm going to really slouch. I'm going to go back up to a better posture. So as you get more and more tired, the fatigue just gets worse on your back muscles. Now your back muscles are working 24/7 to keep you from falling overboard. I'm going to turn this on again. Make sure I've got the sensitivity set to where I want. This is pretty good for this. I'm just going to hold this bag in front of me, and you can hear the stress of the muscles just keeping me from falling forward. Now watch what happens, or listen to what happens when I move the weight away from my back. Point being that the further you get the weight away from your body, the greater the force is. We'll do one other experiment with this, and that's we're going to hold this out to the side. I'm going to take my arm straight out and to make it parallel to the floor. Bring it back in. And as you can hear, there's not much stress on the back strap muscle, the erector spinea, that's got the electrodes on it. When I hold the weight out to my side from the right hand side, because the muscles that are really being stressed in this situation are the muscles on the opposite side. Now you hear it. So if you've got a force on one side of your body like I just did, let's say you're picking up a pail of wet sand with your left side, the force is going to be felt on the right side muscle next to your spine, the back strap on the right side of your spine, because it's your body's trying to keep you falling from going sideways. I just want to show the effect of twisting the back, even without any weight on it, or with no force. It gets louder now, louder yet. I'm going to go back to the neutral position. And it's not as noisy as it was before. Red alligator clips to the electrodes on the muscle. Again, red because they're measuring the electrical current. And the black one is going to be your ground, which is going to go on my elbow. Like that. So you've grounded on the elbow, and I've got 2 of these electrodes on the same muscle in my forearm. Okay, everything's going to be on, and now I'm going to check it for sound. So just making a fist right now, you can hear the increased electrical activity in the muscle. So let's say it's cold outside and I have to grip a tool harder because it's cold. That's going to strain the muscle even though I'm just holding on to a tool. Okay. Some of the way this works in other ways is, let's say, also we talk about keeping the wrist neutral so it's in a straight position. You can see what happens just even if I relax my hand, but I bend my wrist. So straight on. Even with the relaxed hand, you're putting tension on that muscle in from the forearm. I'm going to desensitize it a bit. Okay, that's desensitized, but you get the same effect. So then we'll take a couple of snaps, like fishing snaps. Here we're going to hold it with a pinch grip, just between the thumb and 2 fingers, and we'll try to open it. You can hear the stress. Now I'm going to use a full force grip, using all my fingers. See, there's less force needed when you're using all your fingers instead of just 2 of your fingers. Okay. And of course, if you're doing a snap and you're twisting your wrist, you get a double whammy effect.